welcome to Love and Hips TV, y'all.
We always have bloopers. We always have them.
Always.
Hi, y'all.
Oh, it's just one of the things that goes along with having live TV.
Baby, you catch all the uncut edits behind the scenes.
Oh, God. Well, welcome back to the show, y'all. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Yes.
As y'all can see, it's just me and KP. So, we here back with our continued season 3 of Love and Hips TV.
That's right. And
we're going to be talking about all things L&H and stuff that we got going on and things that you all can look forward to. And that's what we're bringing to y'all tonight. So stay tuned.
Yes. So y'all make sure y'all stick around for the hot topic.
That's right.
Make sure y'all get ready. Put y'all number on speed dial so y'all can call in and talk to us.
Yes.
So yes, we got a lot of things in store tonight. So let's jump on in.
Jump on into
I know what
it.
you're gonna ask me. So we're gonna start with you first. What's been going on in the world of toiletry? So let me start. You just been going. Every time I see you somewhere.
I have, and that's not like been like a necessarily a planned thing, and everybody keeps coming to me like, damn, you stay gone, you always somewhere. I am. It's that time. I say it all the time. I'm in a different place because my kids are grown and I can pretty much stick and move. So
jealous.
Outside of me just work, because when I'm not gone, then that's pretty much what I'm doing. I mean, I'm at work. Obviously, work is stressful, and it's still busy. Nursing is still crazy. So, I've been working long days and stuff. And the only way that I can regroup, I'm just one of them people, the only way that I can regroup is if I can get away from it all for a few minutes. So, and I had a couple trips down to Florida to visit family, and then I took a personal getaway, went to Charleston a little while ago, and, just seeing some different places, and still, continuing to work a lot, and then work and progress and do stuff in my house.
Yeah, I'm just trying to ask, how's everything going with the house?
Everything is going great. I know, right? I live for it. So, doing some great things at the house. My mind doesn't shut off when it comes to design, whether it be fashion or interior. It just doesn't.
It does not.
So, and then when you have a passion for something, then, your creative just doesn't shut off. So I get all these ideas that I've been buying stuff for the house. I got 90 projects that I have not started to execute yet. Hopefully, the majority of them will be done by Christmas, so my house will be looking real Christmassy. I can maybe have a little gathering of about 10 people. I ain't going to have too many folk up in there. Girl, yeah, they're going to have to bring their vaccination cards and get scanned at the door. Yeah, I'm going to be zapping people and everything. But yeah, no, I plan to have a little Christmas gathering or something, so I'm trying to get everything together for that.
So they're saying that you need to go ahead and order like your Christmas stuff now, because it's a major. Now I already got delayed with a couple of my inventory, but they was like, it's going to be a major delay this year. A lot of stuff is not going to be.
I ordered a dress from some company. You know how you order stuff online and you don't know exactly where it's coming from? I still haven't gotten it yet. I said, well, I guess it's in one of them damn shipping crates that's out in the middle of the ocean. I just chuck it up. I said, if I don't get it in the next week or so, I'm just going to, I had paid for it through PayPal, so I guess I'm just going to see if they'll issue me my refund, because I wanted my little dress, though, but
You can get it.
Well, the dress, I'm still waiting on it to get to my house.
How long is message you ordered?
2 weeks.
Well,
2 weeks, and I wrote to the company and everything, or emailed them, and I haven't really gotten like an email response. So I'm like, did y'all ship it? Is it just missing?
No tracking number, no nothing?
No, when I first ordered it, I got the kickback that said thank you for the order, and it gave me the number, but it said when it's shipped, we will let you know. That's what I haven't received, child. So I don't know if I just done got
that's the problem, because if you ain't got the tracking number, then
that's why I don't fool with nobody but Amazon. Shout out. I know they ain't paying me, but hey, they do get it to you. They get it to you, honey.
Amazon and FedEx.
And FedEx gonna make it happen.
They knock on that door.
So yeah.
Them boxes, but they can knock on the door.
So that's pretty much all that's going on with me. Work, play, and more work.
Yeah, I thought you about to say something.
What, dating? Yeah, I've been doing
wordplay, and I was like,
Doing a little bit of that too. I ain't about to tell y'all all my business.
Yeah, I know that's right, girl. You keep that secret because these folks nosy.
They are so nosy.
Find out what's going on.
So yeah, just try to date a little something. But it's not like priority for me right now. And I got too much other stuff going on. So I just, spend time with who I choose to spend time with occasionally and keep it pushing.
Did y'all catch? Y'all gotta understand, Toy. Sometimes she can give you a little. No, you gotta catch that little. Okay, I see you.
She knows.
I see you.
And my friends that are watching, they know me. So thank y'all for watching. So what's going on in Kim's world,
baby? So, Kimberly's world. Of course, everybody knows I started back school.
Yes, how's it going?
So far. When I tell you, I have really got down packed the understanding of time management. Because being a supervisor, working, being a full-time mom, and
a business
owner. When I tell you, I have to literally every morning.
Everything has to go in order.
I have to make sure that my day is good and organized. But so far so good. This is my third week. And so far, so good. I've got A's. I've been doing my work.
Okay.
Extra credit points. I'm emailing. I'm talking to. You got to communicate with.
Exactly.
Because online school is different.
But I'm telling you what's different, though. It's like when you go to school now, your perspective is different. You know what I'm saying? So you always, when you're an older adult student, it's like you ain't trying to play no game. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this done.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, and when you first go to school, first go to college, you kind of don't know what the heck you want to do, and your grades are wishy-washy. You might go to class, you might not go.
Right.
When you our age, you be on it. Like, look here,
baby. Let me tell you, you look at it as it's a second job.
Yeah, that's right.
Again, like, let me do this. Let me make sure I got this. And then, like I said, I got kids in school too. So while everybody in school,
you in school too.
And that's what I figured out. While my sons are in school, that's my time to work. If I don't have major meetings for the day. Like, of course, my boss, I have to send them spreadsheets, reports in the morning, every morning. You got to do your morning huddle with your team.
Right.
You do all that. But after that, check the agenda. If I don't have too much, log on, do some work, knock out a little bit. I might take a little nap, wake up again.
That's one of the benefits from being at home, though.
It's great. I can cook lunch and dinner at home. By the time the kids come home from school, they got their dinner, everything ready. Homework, my homework is done. I 100% enjoy.
Girl, I be trying to be in the clinic and shut the door for about 15 minutes and take a siesta. I be like, oh my God, I just got to get, just a 10-minute in. Yes.
Because you can't go all day.
Because, girl, it's out of control. So.
Also, of course, I've started, my classes brand. So this weekend we did Nashville Takeover. So we went to Tennessee. And baby, like I was telling Toy earlier before the cameras, start rolling, those streets and mountains in Tennessee, Nashville.
I know all about that.
First of all, I have a phobia of bridges.
Oh my God!
I do not like to go over high bridges.
I don't really like them either.
Bridges with a whole bunch of water on it. Let me tell you, I call Vaughn. I call Anna.
You called on Jesus.
I'm on the phone like, y'all please talk to me. I cannot, baby. And then the mountains, trying to come back home because I did a turnaround trip. So doing a turnaround trip, in the daytime you cool, but at night time to see it, and those people on my tail, that's a whole nother issue. By the grace of God, I play gospel music all the way home. Lord, never
He turned you right on through. You right here doing the thing.
I had a great time. Shout out to my beautiful models that came and just rocked out with me.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing.
Nashville's a fun town anyway, though. That spirit of it.
And, it kind of gives you in the mood of a little small Atlanta. It's so much traffic. I'm like, what's all this traffic? What y'all doing down here?
Party.
Just the park, it was like $25.
And tailgating and all that stuff they be doing.
Homecoming
stuff.
Mm-hmm. We're like, what's going on? Baby, let me say, but we did that shoot. We did the shoot in the studio. Then we took it outside downtown Nashville.
Okay.
And shout out to Vaughn Donald. He know everything about Nashville.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Let's go here. No, let's do this. Let's walk right here. Everybody looking at him like, walk? Oh, okay. But thank you, Vaughn. It was been amazing to shoot. Also, I got my first brand ambassador. Her name is Jacqueline Rivera. Y'all might know, of course, she's a very high maintenance, just beautiful model from New York, all over So
one of Tyra Banks'
yes, Miss Tyra Banks' yes, she is amazing. So she is my first brand ambassador.
Congratulations!
Thank you. So it's a lot of things in store for Classics. Right now I'm probably just gonna focus on fall and just work on 2021. But
exactly.
Now that the holidays coming, we got to come back and start talking about Love and Hips Cares. So we got to do Thanksgiving. We got to do Christmas.
Yeah, we do.
So we got a lot of stuff that
coming down the pipeline that we have to do. So
it's just so much.
Some stuff that we're gonna be doing in the community. So y'all got to look for it.
Yes, we have to make sure we do that. And I'm sorry, I do also want to give a major semi-condolences to the Shanad Johnson HNIC family, his wife Day Day and the kids. We lost another Eastside legend early this morning. Close friend. Me and Shanad grew up together since we was kids. His wife Day Day is amazing. I just want to send my prayers and condolences out to Shanad and his wife and the whole HNIC movement. I'm with you, girl. So if you need anything, I'm here. So I definitely do that. So.
Well, you all, it is time for On the Bee with Toy Cherie. So, about to spill a little tea for y'all, let y'all know what's going on in the world, and we'll be back with you in a moment. So, y'all.
All right.
A Missouri woman is suing Geico for $1 million after claiming she had sex and contracted an STD from a man in a car that was covered by the insurance provider. According to Daily Mail, the woman, who is identified as M.O. in court papers, claims she and her then partner, identified as M.B., had unprotected sex in a 2014 Hyundai Genesis in late 2017. Lizzo stole the show at Cardi B's birthday celebration this week as the singer pulled out all the stops with her sheer mesh outfit. The Grammy-winning musician, 33, looked good as hell as she donned the daring diamante-studded purple outfit, which was entirely see-through, paired with nipple pasties and a thong. She also paired the show-stopping gown with 2 long ponytails in her hair and decided to keep it simple and go shoeless for the occasion. The FDA issues guidelines to reduce sodium in foods. Some of the excess salt in the American diet comes from meals served at restaurants. The FDA is asking businesses and food suppliers to cut the use of salt in the foods that they sell and serve. Pfizer asked FDA for the emergency authorization for its COVID vaccine for kids ages 5 to 11. Pfizer and BioNTech announced Thursday that they had submitted an emergency request to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for authorization of the company's 2-dose COVID-19 vaccine in children ages 5 to 11. With new cases in children in the U.S. continuing to be at high levels, this submission is an important step in our ongoing effort against COVID-19, Pfizer tweeted. An FDA advisory committee plans to meet to discuss authorization on October the 26th. John Gruden resigns as Las Vegas Raiders head coach following recent articles in the Wall Street Journal and New York Times detailing the use of racist, homophobic, and misogynistic terms by Gruden in emails reportedly dating back to 2010. Gruden was 5 games into the 4th season of a 10-year contract with the franchise, for which he previously coached in a prior stint. R. Kelly's sales soared 500% after guilty verdicts. R. Kelly's fall from grace accelerated after he was found guilty of racketeering, sexual exploitation of a child, and kidnapping, but his streams and sales haven't fallen at all. In fact, in the week following his guilty verdict, Kelly's music saw double-digit growth in streams and triple-digit growth in sales. From September 27th through October 3rd, Kelly's on-demand audio streams went up 22%, while video streams were up 23% compared to the previous week. Texas Governor Greg Abbott bans any COVID-19 vaccine mandates, including for private employers. Texas Governor Abbott on Monday issued another executive order cracking down on COVID-19 vaccine mandates, this time banning any entity in Texas, including private businesses, from requiring vaccination for employers or customers. The COVID-19 vaccine is safe, effective, and our best defense against the virus, but should always remain voluntary and never forced, he says. The shipping crisis is getting worse, and here's what that means for the 2021 holiday season. The vast network of ports, container vessels, and trucking companies that move goods around the world is badly tangled, and the cost of shipping is skyrocketing. That's troubling news for retailers and holiday shoppers. More than 18 months into the pandemic, the disruption to global supply chains is getting worse, spurring shortages of consumer products and making it more expensive for companies to ship goods where they're needed. This means shoppers are likely to face higher prices and fewer choices this holiday season. Wendy Williams drops $4.5 million on a high-rise apartment amid health issues. The talk show host 57 purchased the $4.5 million high-rise in NYC's financial district approximately 2 months ago, according to U.S. Weekly. Last month, Williams announced that she was pushing back the season 13 premiere of The Wendy Williams Show after she tested positive for COVID-19. Kanye West lists sprawling Wyoming ranch amid divorce from Kim Kardashian. The beautiful 3,888-acre estate was listed on October the 11th for a whopping $11 million, which is reportedly $3 million more than he purchased it for in September of 2019. The rapper may have 99 problems, but clearly a check isn't one.
Hey, y'all.
Wow.
So did I give y'all enough information about what's going on in the world right now? That is the 411.
I am
from Toy.
So let me piggyback.
Okay.
Because I'm ready. First one. Is she suing the man for what again?
Just goes to show that people will sue for anything. She said that she contracted an STD. I don't know if she said they caught it in the car. I don't know if the car wasn't clean. I don't know how you come up with that conclusion that you're gonna be able to sue the insurance company because you contracted an STD while you were having sex in the car. That was I just don't get it.
That was her choice to open up her leg. So how you gonna sue somebody that was your choice to open up your leg?
The sad part about it, she probably gonna win. Girl, I'm gonna find something to sue somebody over if she wins that money. I gotta get some money from somewhere.
Everybody gonna sue everybody.
Well, they do.
Some STD.
They do. You'd be surprised what people win money over the craziest thing.
Let me find something to sue somebody. I know it's playing. Okay.
That is hilarious. That's embarrassing, though. I'm like, who would even?
How you go to court and be like, you're suing this person for STD?
I hope you get that money for the way you done put yourself out there like
right,
that.
so now you're a hoe, but now you're finna be a paid one.
Okay.
So,
might as well get paid for it.
And then the Wendy Williams situation. So the word on the street is she's really finna step down. She's sick. I know she was already sick, but what's going on with Wendy?
Wendy has a lot of other underlying health issues that people don't know about. She has like Graves' disease, which is a thyroid condition. She has like lymphedema, which is why she doesn't wear her high heels anymore. She always wears tennis shoes because her legs swell, and it's just like some swelling of the veins and stuff in her legs and so on and so forth. And then on top of that, she got COVID, so she just pushed back the season, the start of the season. I think it was supposed to start at the end of September, so they pushed it to like October the 4th, and then they pushed it to like October the 4th, and then I'm not even sure it started on October the 4th because they were saying that they were going to push it again until the 2 more weeks, like the 18th or something, which would be tomorrow, would be the start of the new season. So we'll have to look for Wendy, and good luck. She said this, she's about to wrap it up. She's been at the game for a long, long time, and so
I did see that. She was talking about. Everybody was saying it's time for Wendy to hang it up, but
that's because they gotta make room.
Nobody when it's time for them to hang it up.
They can't.
And it's Wendy. Wendy gonna keep on until she can't no more. Girl. Her tennis shoes.
And spilling that tea, because that's what she does. But Wendy, if you do want to step aside, you just make a room for the newbies, the newcomers to come in and take over. Ellen is leaving. This is her last season, so we're gonna need some new fresh meat in the seats.
And speaking of fresh meat, I don't know if maybe I'm telling my age about this, but do you watch The View?
Yes.
Whoopi Goldberg is not even on there. She done stepped
She
down.
ain't been on there a lot. I don't think she's completely gone. She been on and off. I don't know. I've been hearing a whole lot about Whoopi because she done picked up a lot of weight and different things. So people were saying that they're concerned about her. I really don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll see what I can find out and give y'all some tea on that on the next On the Beat. Yeah.
And you know what? What's the TV show with Jeezy's girlfriend? Well, wife.
Who?
What's her name? Molly, Young Jeezy's wife.
Okay.
What's the TV show called?
Girl, you know I don't be watching TV.
Well, baby, yeah, because I work at home. I'm telling on myself.
I don't be watching TV.
But I'm catching up all the shows. But when I tell you, every time I see that show, I think about us.
Yeah.
That is us.
Yeah.
I manifest all the time that, that's us.
That's us.
We're
I get
going to
it.
be on there because I just love that.
The energy, yeah.
Vibe, everything.
Yeah.
And then the R. Kelly situation, how your sales going up?
Girl, you know
Got
what?
convicted.
People were feeling guilty at first about purchasing his stuff and still being R. Kelly supporters after all of the stuff.
Right.
But the way I see it is when you have people and artists that do things that they're not supposed to do, and he has to serve his time and set and reap what he sowed. So it's out there now, so people are like, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and start listening to his music again. So I don't know. It's crazy. It is classic. And I'm not going to lie. I still listen to R. Kelly's music because, like I said, I have to separate the music from the man. He really was a talented soul, and his music is amazing. I mean, I know it was many babies made off of the child.
And they still being made.
They still listening.
Part 1, 2, and 3.
Bubba Grind and 12 Play.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. Because I can name them almost. I used to be a serious fan of his, and R. Kelly, you just got to pray and serve your time.
But the crazy part about it is, and these are just our own opinions, so don't go judge us.
That's
don't
right.
Do anything, but I feel like they doing more to him than they did to Bill Cosby.
Oh yeah,
like they dragging R. Kelly.
They dragging R. Kelly because of R. Kelly's age, for one thing, and Bill Cosby's older. Yeah. The statute of limitations had ran out on some of his stuff, and he served quote unquote his time, and he's back out, in the world. And R. Kelly, I just feel like he's a younger man, so he has more time to serve, and they gonna hit him. I think they're gonna hit him hard.
You think they're gonna make him serve full time?
It's hard to say with these celebrities.
They say money talk.
It's hard to say with these celebrities.
Tiny situation. Their whole case got dropped.
His whole case. I don't think it's going to get dropped because it would be a blatant disrespect to the people that he hurt. But so I don't think the whole thing's going to get dropped. But I really don't think he's going to serve all of that time. I don't. There's no. They just don't.
No, money talk.
It does. It does.
Sad. Yeah,
that was sad but true.
It's sad, but it's true. Money talk,
Yeah, it does.
Wow. Well, when I tell you, Toshra, you keep me every time. I'm like, oh, I didn't know.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know about that.
That's funny because we were talking about the shipping stuff before the On the Beat. But yeah, so y'all get y'all packages. Go ahead and start doing your little Christmas shopping. Hopefully, some of y'all still got some of y'all stimmy. Y'all can go on and get y'all go hit up your Amazon and hit up all your get up all your purchases and do your PayPals and get all your things delivered.
Shout out to the
mamas. Be trouble.
That's getting that $250 every month. If y'all
that extra money,
that extra $250, because we don't know how long that's gonna last. That $250 come and go in my house. So
I mean, it's a whole lot going on in the world with with finances because the Social Security is about to go up. That kudos to because they've been needing to go up.
And the military's gonna get a major raise.
Yeah. So and. Y'all, if you ain't working right now and if you just need a job, there is no reason for you not to be able to find one. Everybody is hiring. Everybody is short-staffed. So if you need to, get your little side hustle, a little Christmas hustle, go ahead and go on here and apply to some of these stores or somewhere.
Let me tell you, even Popeyes got a sign-on bonus for $100.
Popeyes does.
They're giving away money just to get people in because
they are.
That people don't want to work. But how y'all don't want to work? But I tell y'all what, they really
they done got spoiled. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what the problem was, because people was getting so much extra money.
But we had to do a layoff, and I had to lay off 2 of my employees. They said they got more money on unemployment than they getting at work,
and a lot of them didn't want to go back to work after that. So these stores are short-staffed, and it's just if you need a job, you shouldn't have no problem getting out here and getting your job. Some money.
Okay, so answer this, because you are a nurse. Mm-hmm. Everybody is so afraid of the COVID. Yeah, you get your shot, but you still catch COVID. Yeah, if you don't get it, it's like dang if you do, dang if you don't. Mm-hmm. So I mean, like a lot of people are scared to jump back into that field because they don't know, especially people with for example. They are debating right now with Cobb County about changing up the mandate because the kids with the special needs, the parents don't want them to go back unless they are mandating for them to get vaccinated because Cobb County is giving them the option. Mm-hmm. So it's just like some people are like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But like, what I mean, you can't really pinpoint how COVID is going to react or how getting the shot. You can't. Now they want you to get a
just
shot.
like you can't.
What's the difference?
Just like you can't determine what COVID itself is going to do to you when you get it, because some people don't have any symptoms. Some people feel like they close to death, and some people have died. Well, many people have died. Yes. So it's like one of those things. You just got to play it by ear. With the booster. If you previously were vaccinated, it's a booster. So it does, they say it wears off. And, surveys have shown it wears off 6 to 8 months. I'm actually due to get a booster. And I will be getting my booster.
For elderly.
If you are high risk, if you work in a high risk environment, then healthcare worker, then they want us to get it.
I don't know if I want to.
And I mean, it's just one of those things. And then, they trying to do it for the 5 to 11-year-olds. So people are skeptical about giving it to their children, which people are skeptical about giving some of their kids vaccinations anyway, because they say that, some people believe the vaccinations cause problems in the kids and this, that, and the autism and all of that. So it's just one of them things. It's like, do I give it to my baby or not? So, COVID, Dr. Fauci said COVID's not going anywhere, but we can slowly eradicate or, get it at bay. Because so that it'd be something that we can at least live with.
What is the percentage of, it's still a lot of percentage of people that has not even been vaccinated.
Yeah.
And it's mostly like younger people, young adults, college students.
Yeah, a lot of them though now are coming with the increased numbers of the people that are starting to get vaccinated. It is that younger population, the teenagers from 15, 16 up to about 21. No, and nobody's on I don't know any place that's on a shutdown per se, but everybody's doing their own thing. These governors are doing their own thing. Like I was saying in the on the beat, the governor of Texas, he's saying that you can't no employer can mandate their employees to get vaccinated, and that's healthcare, whatever spectrum. You can't make them get vaccinated.
The whole hospitals from Piedmont to Grady to Wellstar, all of them have put on a mandate. If you don't get the shot, you lose your job.
In Texas, he said he's not having it. If you don't want to get vaccinated, he said he believes that vaccinations does help, but he said that he still believes that it should be a choice.
A freedom of choice.
So
in this case, it's a freedom of choice for flu shots. Because a lot of y'all mandating us to do flu shots too.
Yeah, they've been doing that for years in the healthcare.
Right.
So
I gotta go get mine next week, and I'm praying. I'm taking my emergencies.
Yeah, so COVID is like, we can't get everybody in agreement about everything. So we just do what we can, and each state varies from, what on their rate of, but all of them are supposedly increasing, and the numbers are increasing in most of the states with people getting vaccinated. So we'll see what the outcome is, and we'll see what 2022 brings.
I definitely want to give a shout out to y'all nurses, because
thank you.
I couldn't even imagine the chaos that you seen. One of my homegirls, she was in the hospital. She's healthy, perfectly healthy. Next thing you know, she's on the whole breathing treatment. She got pneumonia. She in ICU. She was like, I thought I seen death. She said it was so many people that was dying all around her, and she said the nurses are just tired. Y'all, they're overworked. They're working like so many hours of shift, trying to make sure everybody got this and that. They're running out of space, room. People are in the hallways trying to take care of patients that's sick in the hallway. I cannot imagine. I give y'all 100% kudos.
I got much respect for the ones that are actually working inside the hospital system in the ICUs because they are overrun in the ER. I don't work in the hospital system anymore. I did my due diligence with that way long before COVID came. So I couldn't imagine being in that environment like that all the time. Being in a clinic for me is high risk because I don't know what people have. When they come in my office and they sit in there and they say, I got a sore throat, my my nose is running, this, and I got all these trumped up symptoms, and the first thing I'm like, well, I need to know whether you have COVID or not. By that time, by the time I have the conversation, I'm already exposed. So, I sit in there most of the time with a mask and 2 masks sometimes, depending on what they coming in there for, because I do know prior to them coming to see me what some of their symptoms are. But they don't be telling me the truth either. Girl, got to pull it out of them. It's like pulling teeth sometimes. So, yeah, it's a hard job being in healthcare right now. That's the reason why I be taking my Zen time.
So as far as that, I know you expressed that you love journalism and writing. Yes, you've been a nurse for over 15 years, but like with On the Beat with Toy Cherie and other stuff that you like to do you consider or would like to just go ahead and change field and get out of the nursing field?
That's the goal ultimately, to do that. I'll always be a nurse in some aspect. I don't think it's not like I'm gonna revoke my nursing license. I'll always keep my nursing license and may do a job here or there. But the ultimate goal for me would be to do this full time and to do fashion commentating, anything that has to do with what I'm passionate about. I always tell people, live your best life. Don't live what other people see fit for you, or if you know it's not what you really, really want to do, go for it. Go for what it is that you really want to do.
Yeah, so. And without preaching, we're going to take a commercial break because y'all know I can start preaching.
And then we're going to come back with
we're going to come back
hot
with
topic.
Hot topic. So y'all get ready.
Like you are my family or my brother already. Like we hang out all the time, which we might have to.
That's my best.
But music is uncensored, to a degree, whereas like radio, sometimes you can't really say how you feel about certain things because they're sponsoring the show.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like with music, it's like, this is how I feel about this, and you can't really change my mind on it. Whoop-de-whoop.
Your thing, yeah.
So do you battle? Like you rap battle, or you just freestyle?
I used to do the rap battles when I was hungrier and had more time, and it's not to say that I'm not as hungry now, but when you're trying to make a name for yourself, you'll do everything to make a name for yourself. So at one point in time, like the freestyle battles was huge, and I used to do a lot of those. Now they do those type of battles where like I know I'm gonna be battling you in 60 days, and I'm gonna write this rhyme, it's gonna go like this. I don't have that much time to put any energy into another person who's not me or my fam. You know what I mean?
Do you watch the other battles? Do you watch like the verses?
Because I was just about to ask you, how do you feel about the Jewel hits?
Welcome back to the show, y'all. Yes. So y'all saw that was our podcast.
Yes,
y'all can check us out everywhere. Y'all have no reason not to see us or to hear us, okay? Because we are on all the radio platforms, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and
Alexa.
Yeah, you just
Pandora.
Yeah, all of them. Just
must we continue?
Just to name a few, because there's a lot of them. So just Google us and find out what.
I will get us some shirts. Google
us. Yeah,
us.
we need to Google us. Google LNH TV, y'all.
Right, well, let's jump into it. Go
Hot
ahead.
topic.
Hot topic. Let's see. The hot topic of today is when a woman cries during sex. What does that mean?
You gonna start with this one,
okay?
Because you had a lot to say.
Well, technically, I had a lot, but I had the least to say.
The least and a lot to say.
So yeah, this is different because I normally be the one to go last. But let's go and start. When a woman cries during sex, what does that mean? Okay, so this can be a A, B, and C answer. Mm-hmm. A, I said she's miserable. I did. I said she's miserable. B, she's crying because maybe her sideline Jody is better than her husband or boyfriend, so she crying because she don't know how she gonna tell her husband that she having sex with somebody else and they're 10 times better than her. So I don't know. And 3, he done hit that. Can I say certain things? Like his stroke game, let's say that.
Okay.
He done hit something.
He done made a new hole.
And he done made the oceans open up, the clouds move, the sun, everything.
In a good way or bad way?
In a good way.
Okay.
She's crying because it is the most
amazing
feeling that she's ever had before in her life. Mm-hmm. So, as you know me, I'm an open book. Have I ever cried during sex? Absolutely. It's a feeling that's just. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just want to slap them because it's just so good. You be like, it's unamazing. Like, you cry because you can't even control your emotions. But on the flip side, I done cried too because I'm good, and I'm like, man, if you don't, this is a waste of my time.
Yeah, I
cried.
I think most women have had both sides of the spectrum.
Yes.
You know, like you said, I have cried like this is amazing. You know, what's he doing to me? You know, he done tapped into my soul.
And now you're officially
and now yes. Oh, with me, I've had the experience of I'm so emotionally connected to this person. But I'm not getting exactly everything that I need from him. So it put me to the point where I was tearful. He was like, "Wow, what's wrong? Where the tears coming from?" And it turned into a whole conversation after sex. You know, so and that's some deep stuff. Seriously, when you get to the place, it's like, I want more, and you're not able to give me more. And why am I still doing this? It was more that was more the situation with me.
Have you ever had an emotional connection with someone, and in your mind you like, okay, we're just gonna have sex, that's it. But then when you get with him and y'all are, the vibe and the chemistry and the energy is so amazing, next thing you know, you crying. You don't even know why. you just shedding tears, and then he looking at you like,
what's wrong?
Why you crying? And you, I mean, without tooting y'all horn, because you know you say, man, it's so good, then they gonna try to go in even more harder. So you be like, oh, nothing, something in my eye.
I'm all right.
I gotta add my eyelash, you know. But, you know, without giving somebody no major, like, you know.
It was quite a few responses on here. Well, let me see. First, okay, so let's read Anna's, because y'all know Anna is our hot topic.
And she is our love.
She is our love, and we miss her.
Yes.
But she's very much with us, so let me see here. She said, in my opinion, you can be so emotional, especially if it was a good sex session. She said it can be happy tears, or it has crossed over from just a fuck buddy, okay, to someone that you might really love or care about. So your emotions just So your emotions just surface.
So long story short, it can start that way, but if he has the right utensils, it can go from 0 to 1,000. Next thing you know, you go from hating the person to you in love. And
that's what she's saying. She's saying it was supposed to originally had just been a sex thing, and you know, like you were saying, and then you start to develop feelings for that person. She said to someone that you might really love or care about. So, you know, I get that. Let me see.
So for those of you all who are listening and y'all are just tuning in, we are discussing the hot topic, and the hot topic is when a woman cries during sex. What does that mean?
Y'all call in.
470-251-4647 and give us your answer on, have you cried? What was your reason of crying? Was it good? Was it bad? I would like to know, do men cry? What you think? Have you ever made a man cry?
I not that I visibly seen that.
Sex.
I don't not. Yeah, I made him cry for other reasons.
Yeah, so I said, maybe other
but
reasons,
during
yeah.
sex, no. I honestly I can't see that I have seen that from anybody.
You're a bad girl.
I'm gonna start watching them.
Yeah, let me dust
Are you
myself.
crying? No, I cannot. So one of our followers, she says, her name is Sarai.
Okay.
She said, I've cried during love making. She said he was my baby's father. Mm-hmm. He is now deceased, 8 years now. Sorry for your loss.
Rest in peace.
But when he made love to me, he opened realms that I never explored. When I cried, I softly wiped my tears away and whispered, everything is okay, and continued to make love. She said, I had never been held so tight and so careful. The reason I gave him 4 beautiful babies. She said, God rest his soul. I haven't felt that since he died. I had to read that one. That one was extra special.
That man, he done hit that spot. That's all. He was ain't nothing.
You
like
sound like you had a special man. So kudos and rest in peace.
Yes. What's another comment? Let's see.
Oh,
because I know it was so many.
It was a lot of them on here.
What's another one?
I was trying to find one of the males.
Yeah, because they always chime in.
Yeah, or either put them big eyes on there.
Ernest. He
does.
Yeah,
Mr. Moore.
We calling you out Mr. Moore. You just love to be here for the comments.
Yeah, always just snooping and not comment. We can pull it out of him sometime, though. He'll eventually say something. This person he comments a lot. Mario said, for real, he said, I have had them get emotional. He said, I have had them cry because it was hurting. Oh. And he said, a crier or two over guilt about their boyfriend, like you were saying, and he said that I didn't exactly know about.
Wow.
So that's odd to hear a guy say that.
She's crying because you're hurting. That means wow. You must be well endowed, or you don't know what you're doing, and you hurting the woman.
I'm telling you in the wrong spot.
I don't want to have sex and it hurt. That means you need to listen to what she's saying.
Say it and pay attention to her.
Pay attention to her body. Mm-hmm. Women are made. We're different.
If she's tensing up and crying, then there's something going on. You
want to do that?
You do it too much.
Yeah.
Or like you said, if he may be too well endowed for her, she might not be able to handle all of that.
I mean, pull back then. Don't go all the way. Pull back, sweetie. You're doing too much. Lord have mercy.
You selfish, Mario.
Yeah,
don't be selfish. Don't be
Mario,
selfish.
you need to get you a big old juicy woman that can just handle all that. Because if she's small, you
always put us out there like that. Like
y'all little women
can't handle it. Can't handle it.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, she a whole fool.
I love y'all.
Oh man.
You got another comment?
Let me see. I don't know. I think this was probably a joking one, but Tamika Talley, she said they crying because it's too little, and you're disappointed and wondering when the pleasure part is gonna begin.
Well, let me tell you something. If I'm crying because it's too little, I'm finna get up. I ain't no need to share.
I ain't gonna cry. I'm just gonna be like, stop.
Little, I'm finna get up.
Stop.
Tap him on this little chest.
Baby.
How you do it? Tell him, Toy. How you do it?
Baby. This ain't working for me. Look.
You gonna have to go.
Oh, you gonna have to. I ain't gonna say it like they can't be redirected.
Yeah, maybe push him down a little low. Maybe he can do it down there.
Don't stop. Just stop. Don't just stop on like that, because you'll mess up a bad ego like that. So just be like, look, we'll have to try something else. Let me get you to do some different stuff. And then just don't have sex with no more after that.
Right. Now, if you refuse to do something extra, oh baby, you might just tap him on like, get up. It's time to go, baby. It was nice.
Tamika, that one was a good one.
But that is definitely an entertaining hot topic.
It definitely is.
How do you cry? I never thought about that. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, you crying. Ooh.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, damn, that's a good one, because people don't. That's not one that we have really discussed before.
Baby, when you cry, you cry. Woo! But anyway, let's jump into another. It is time for KP's Around the House. So, before we show my little clip, as like I stated before, I did my second show in Nashville, Tennessee. So I want y'all to check out my little clip and just see what KP has been doing around the house, but technically not
in the house.
But stay tuned. What's up, everybody? This is your girl KP. KP around the house. KP from your favorite online TV show, Love and Hip. I'm here at Nashville, Tennessee. It's going down again for the 2021 Classic Photo Shoot, Nashville Takeover. The girls are getting ready. We're gonna, drop some of my latest designs. Of course, this time, y'all just gotta stay tuned to see what we're gonna post or what the model's gonna wear, but y'all stay tuned and check us out.
Rolling all around, she don't got no money. Sneaky hopping over turnstiles, underground freestyles. Cheap reefing, no money, steady hitting the one-y. One stop at the corner shop, Lucy in a Dutchy Lucky. If R2, cop the 42. People watching on the stoop, damn, she a honey. If I tried like her, fly like her, I could be like her. Little lucky ducky, if I crush like you, flush like you. Ew, ain't you? Little lucky ducky, short stacks for the entry. Money, money, money. I'm for the throwback. Bloody Marys and bloods, Money, 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 spent it all last night. Now I'm scraping pennies, honey, like I'm scraping my bowl. That's funny, funny, funny. How funny how money make you feel like a bummy, make you act like a dummy. So you work more, get more, spend it getting money, spend it getting money. You work hard, get money, spend it getting money, spend it getting money. Money, money, money. All the things that we do, all the things that we do, all the things that we do, all the things I would 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 do, all the things that they 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 do, all the things we would do, all the things we would do, all the things we would do for that. Money, money, money. Nah, this is the obsession and it's really taking hold. See the young money down, nasty down to get us gold. So they try, bestie dynasty, quick enough, no, cause they can't see who makes the rules, makes the goal. And the old money's laughing, having drinks and some hoes. A cigarette here, someone dabbing their nose. And they got us all fighting in the pit, so bold. Swiping rusty metal picks, man, anything goes. We choose it in the dark, we choose it in the sunny. Any chance to get a nice car and the fly honey. So they drive us off a cliff when we stop being funny. But we worked hard, fought more, at least we got money. At least we got money, 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 money. You work hard, get more, spend it getting on me. Spend it getting on me, spend it getting on me, spend it getting on me. Money, money, money. Things that we do, all the 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 things I would 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 do, all the things that they 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 do, all the things we would do, all the things we would do, all the things we would do for that. Money, money, money.
Everybody, it is a wrap. Classic Shoot takes over Nashville 2021. I appreciate all the models coming from North Carolina, Nashville, Atlanta, Tennessee. We had models from everywhere. I thank y'all so much for believing in me and believing in the Classic movement. And y'all stay tuned because we're coming to a city near you. Baby, when I tell you the energy was amazing. The models was amazing. Everybody had so many different personalities, and I'm so glad. I'm very, I can handle either personality. Like, I can get corporate with you, or I can get hood with you. But everybody vibed greatly. And
that's important.
When everybody vibes. Also, we are doing a giveaway because, my models did, support me and all that. And we were supposed to do a giveaway, but we was so busy shooting. So I wanted to announce the winner. I was going to do a raffle of a lash kit. And I wanted to give it to a model that was, all of the models was great and amazing. But it was this special one. Her name is Miss Crystal Porter. Ding, ding, ding. She was amazing. She was very shy. You know how some models, when they first come in, they're shy.
Reserved and shy.
So I had to ask her, I said, so tell me, who's your inner Sasha Fierce? And when she told me,
bring it out of.
She brought her A game. She's very quiet, but she brought it. So Crystal, you are the winner of the Lash Kit giveaway. So I will be contacting you to make sure that you get your Lash Kit. The pictures are amazing, like I said. Thank y'all so much. We will be releasing in the BB Dub magazine issues of November and December, so y'all just stay tuned. Everything is just coming together, so thank y'all so much for supporting the Classics brand. Miss Sharon.
Well, sis, it's good to see you in your element and doing that, because I know you're passionate about it and stuff.
We've been doing this for a while.
But
it's different when you see it come full circle.
Yeah.
Now it's your baby. Now you're focused on it.
That's right.
So yes, I'm ready for the next city takeover. I'm a manifest New York City, but
all right.
New York, you gotta bring it. So I'm ready.
Oh, speaking of New York, it's an opportunity.
Let's go.
That we're supposed to be taking over New York again. We're ready to hit it, and we gonna hit that runway this time. So y'all look for that. Y'all look for that.
We might come out the hibernation up, because I haven't hit a runway,
girl,
in a while. I've been so busy being behind the scenes.
Girl, I just hope these D's do what they supposed to do.
Let me tell you. But we talking about that off camera.
It's been so long, baby. We used to be changing them outfits and changing them heels like left to right. I don't know. I'm about to get me some of them baby church pumps.
No ma'am.
I'm gonna bust out the baby pumps on y'all in New York, girl. Not in New York, baby.
Not the strap with some baby pumps.
I can't do it.
No,
I can't do it. Even if I have to take pop 10 ibuprofen, I'm gonna get on down through there.
Sure enough, we might not hit the 6-inch stilettos like we used to, but we can do a good 3 or 4.
Yeah,
we can do that.
I can.
Or maybe like a nice little wedge. But I can't do no 2-inch pumps like my mom.
Them little baby.
Sorry, mom, but can't do that.
They just not runway. They just not runway.
Especially when you go to New York, you gotta bring it.
Oh Lord,
I'm manifesting definitely. New York.
I got a feeling that we're gonna make that happen. It's time to have a comeback on that runway.
It's time to buckle down and, like they said, live your dream
and just live it. Yeah, just live it.
Don't be afraid of it. Do it.
And we talk about this. Me and her get on this on every show. It's like, really, life is too short. We have to manifest and put forward what it is that we want to do and figure out how to execute it and how to make it happen. Seriously, just do.
Sometimes, like you said, during COVID, you never would have thought in a million years that the whole world was shut down. So that's when you start thinking like, oh,
reflect.
When you lose your job, what do you do? Do you sit back and cry? Or you start thinking, do you get on your hustle? You think about
ways that you can.
You start thinking about what you want to do, all them dreams that you've been dreaming. Let's go put them to paper. And let's go. Like you said, sometimes, like my mentor said, it's not always about the money. Build the brand, build the name, build the legacy. And when I tell you, once you do that, it'll just come. It'll flow. If God says it's for you, it is for you. We talk about this all the time. We believe in the power of manifesting.
Yep.
Manifest it. Put it into the atmosphere. Because I never, like I said, Toy did a strut first. I was one of her models.
She was.
I never in a million years thought that I would be doing my own thing where I have my own model. So and that was, how long ago was that when we did that?
I launched Strut in 2018.
Hello?
And
it is 2021.
2019 we did that big shoot.
Right.
And
amazing.
So y'all look for that too. Strut is not gone.
That show is not.
I just had to take a step back so I could come on strong with y'all. So 2022 definitely is going to be the year of the strut. I'm going to bring it back. I told y'all I'm going to strut again, so y'all look for me on that runway, and y'all look for new clothing collection. I'm going to team up with Classic, and we're going to do some stuff.
We're going to rock the runway together.
We're going to kill it. We're going to kill it. Yeah.
So y'all might want to jump on in now, because once we get together, it's over. It's over. OV, as we say.
Yes. We got some killer models for y'all.
Yes,
it's going to be some great times coming.
So, Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Thank y'all for, believing in the Love and Hips. Hey, let's go. All right. Got a caller.
Love and Hips TV.
Hey, ladies. This is Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Great show tonight.
Well, thank you.
Yes, on the beat with Toy, Therese. Oh, my God.
Yes. She gave us that tea.
Oh, thank you so much.
And that classic photo shoot.
Yes. It was amazing.
You know what? That guy, Vaughn, I tell you.
He a bad boy.
I'm telling you, he put them graphics together.
Hey, what? He a bad boy.
He is, Charlie. He is.
Yes. I heard of him. He's doing good.
He's a bad boy.
One of these days, we're going to get him out of the janitorial position.
Oh,
not janitorial.
He's in the janitorial position.
Way down there. But he's coming up. He's making a come. He's making a come up.
Yeah, right. Tell Vaughn that we do love him. We
appreciate him.
Absolutely. Yeah, me and Jack, we still hanging out on the island.
I'm gonna try to come on back now. Come on back.
At least come and get us for a little few days and take us with y'all.
Yeah, can we switch out, please?
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay.
I just wanted to tell you guys about our next guest.
Okay.
Of course, everybody knows this is October's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to end Breast Cancer Awareness Month on our show with Sister JJ. She is the founder of Models Against Cancer.
Okay. That's amazing.
Yes, exactly. She's going to be talking about her past fashion show that's dedicated to breast cancer awareness. It's going to be an awesome show.
Awesome.
All right. Can't wait.
All right.
JJ. All right,
Charlie. So y'all heard that. We are going to end the month back talking about breast cancer. We're always advocates for cancer awareness, breast cancer awareness, and it's also domestic violence awareness. So
and mental health.
And mental health. So we always want to shine a light on that, and we'll be bringing that back, or ending the month out talking to some great people about it, and some model sisters about it. So that's going to be
another dedication to another breast cancer survivor. So yes, I appreciate y'all, and like I said, we fight with y'all. So thank y'all so much. We stand with you.
Thanks for tuning in. 2 weeks. Love and Hips out.
Hips out.
Animalistic for attraction. What else could it be? Said your vision isn't hazy. Then who do you see?